just get rid of it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. That's Kalijah Cansey in to get him down.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. 3rd down and 13. Here's Williams. And that will be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Here comes the Bears punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now
let's go.
Here again,
that's that one play.
Grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off because right now it's out there for them. They just got to go seize it.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
It's on me, y'all. Let's go, y'all. It's on me. It's on me, y'all. Let's
Second
go.
quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. As they got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Back in the promised land.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. There he goes, right side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White, 73 yards. And the Bucs go up by 2 touchdowns.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first 20, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up
he's all time,
but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
It is what it is.
Up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Yeah, I think somebody's in trouble.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Well, now how about this return? And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. To throw, Williams. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Second and 10. To throw, it's Williams.
Let's go, man. The offense going. Let's go, man. Didn't know me like you know.
30. Allen's first catch. Good for a first down.
I just got warmed up. Let's go.
To the air, Williams.
Throw it at me, man.
Diving catch. The end result, 21 yards.
I throw like me, man. That's fast. Like this, y'all. He's gonna blow me out.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
Go.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically. Second and 7. They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher third down looming.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. From the gun, here's Williams. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield and man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll go. Here's Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Keenan Allen, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was.
Play defense, y'all. Change the game. 14-14, I smell it. I smell it, 14-14.
Just as you described, big-time arm right there.
Change the game against me. I got warmed up there.
Just be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually the best pitch, and we saw it there.
Performance. Surgical BMW. Let's go, man.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be stuck.
I like that.
Cold. Good coverage
I like that hit, man.
Kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Yeah, he went for 200 tonight.
The
He's
Tampa
going for a light
offense trying to
200.
get their drive started. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say there was never a doubt we were going to be successful in this one.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's 250 tonight.
Let's go, y'all. 3rd and 7, y'all. Let's go. Make them punt the ball. Let's go.
250, let's go.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, a run from White.
Where you going? 4 down, 46. You thought he'd run getting back.
At least line up to go for it here on fourth down.
I don't trust nothing.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield.
My ball. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Let's go, man. How old is that? I called it. 14-14. Don't play me, man. Let's go.
They're going to get it in great field position.
Yeah. I like that. Let's go, man. You think he can play me all the time. Let's go, man. Yeah, punt that ball and go against surgical.
On first,
be like Alex.
Swift.
Be like Alex. Let's go.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That good for 19 and a first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Here's Swift. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
We got time for one game. Better win this game.
Second and goal.
We got time for one game.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly learn we're giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
I'll be up on next one. Be up on next one. Better than that service.
The 6-yard
line. Better win this game.
Scrimmage on second and goal. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Better win this game, Hog. And a rematch tonight. Don't be mad at me.
Second and 6. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here's third and goal now, back at the 11. They'll look to throw for it with Williams. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Wow. Because they needed to come through the completion.
That's crazy.
They started with great field position. It's facing fourth down.
I mean, damn.
So on fourth down, Cairo Santos on now for the Bears field goal. Santos' kick is up and through, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield on play action. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Good job, y'all.
I like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this
Good job, y'all. We
They
switched
forced
it
a
up.
couple of incomplete passes.
There's been a peek to that pass off.
Don't be surprised to put a little pressure on this snap.
Now
Look
they
at the
face
fighting
a
out there,
3rd and
y'all.
10
I like it.
after
I
back-to-back
really do.
incompletions. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Got him.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Not the fucking ball.
What we're seeing so far is a defense
Not the goddamn ball.
Both
Oh, this dude hard-headed.
jobs in tandem. The back helping
Hey,
the
y'all.
front, the front helping the back.
We got to
The pressure
score.
got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Real. Regular.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Play fake. Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep middle of the field.
Oh, my God!
For the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Velus Jones now from his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I established a running game. They kind of got away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
That one goes for 30 yards.
Wow. What a fucking play. Came out here attacking.
Looking to throw. Williams.
What that big boy?
He'll look
What that big boy?
get it to Adunze. And
Cooking.
they move this all the way
Cooking.
down to the 9. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Swift going to try up the middle. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Throw right side, taken in by Adunze. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Williams. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Mercedes Lewis, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are back within a score. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. Don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
They keep it on the ground. White again.
Like that, B-boy. Like that, B-boy.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mayfield off the play fake.
We do it the whole time.
Airing this one out.
We do it the whole time. Come on, baby!
That one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Oh, my God. They just get this nigga anything. More that we have more men out there. What that passing to this nigga doing anything.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They run. It's Tucker.
Hey, bro,
he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otton, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is. And this is what they're going to need more of. It's the third quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose. And that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
2nd and 7. Back to throw. Williams. Wide open. It's Allen, complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bears have got it back to within a score.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Have 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents. And also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice.
Let me stretch real quick. 1 minute.
All right.
You ready, Hawk? You ready, Hawk? Hawk, you ready?
Ready.
All right.
On the return. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 137 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, give them credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stuff the run, and then executed.
Kings!
They'll go up the middle with White. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Regular.
They go right back to White here on first down. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. They'll come up 2nd and 7. They run straight ahead here with White. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 38. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Here's a 1st and 10 now after they successfully drew him off sides. On the ground, it's Tucker. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
This has been a tremendous drive to this point, and this is all you want, playing with a lead in the fourth quarter. If you can keep the ball on the ground, keep the sticks moving, you're going to be in good shape to finish this one off.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And obviously they want that run yardage, so they decline the penalty.
No doubt about it. Smart on their part. They finished off the play. But if you're going to jump, if you're going to commit a penalty, it's your job to finish off the play so you don't give up big gains like that.
Baker going to give it to Irving. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Mayfield. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Man,
so
that was what I wanted.
7 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, Brandon, we can see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Here's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Herbert. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Williams. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. A pass complete to Aduzo. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Now a give right side Swift. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. They come up now on 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. He's back to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. There it is. 4th and inches. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Back to throw.
I knew it.
And this ball
I knew it. I knew he was going there. My boy came in the right spot. I knew he was going there.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carter. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. This ball intercepted.
Yes, he did.
Good game, Hog. Good game, Hog.
Oh, what a game.
Hey, you played your ass off, man.
I swear, boy, I let folks hang in my games, man. I should close out. But I don't want folks to quit, you know. I guess. I don't know. But where you fall, I can't take that away from that. But you fall. But I don't be ashamed myself.
Defense stood up in the final moment and came through with the
Damn.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
I knew you didn't have nothing dialed up. I felt like you didn't have nothing. You didn't feel your mojo.
Bucks are winners.
I ain't feeling today. I'm drinking too. I'm tired.
Yeah, you ain't feel your mojo. I don't know what you've been doing right, but I just felt like, okay,
Damn.
just stay solid in what I'm doing. Yeah, I need to go back and look at that too. I need to look at that.
God damn.
Go back and look at that.
Nobody was open. You saying so you did over the top. I know you did over the top. You had to do over the top.
Let's see.
I want to
Everybody was in their right spot. Everybody was in their right spot.
Ooh, I could have ran it in. That's what I was thinking about too. I could have ran it in. Look, man. Look at that. Look, you got it.
No, you couldn't have ran it in, but
He'd have blocked right there. He'd have blocked him right there.
yeah, if you wouldn't have stopped, you would have had a chance.
Yeah.
If you would have ran, yeah, if you'd have kept going instead of holding back and looking to throw, it'd have been close, man. Ooh, we'd have been close. I'd have been mad.
Unless I would have dotted him right here, but I would have had a back. I would have trusted my arm on that throw right here. I would have had to trust my arm. I had a back foot throw that pass though. Dead at him. Cause I couldn't trust him. I couldn't trust number two. Number two would not make it in there.
Nah, you ain't really had nobody.
Yeah, nobody open. But I had number 13. He was open to look. But I had a dotted in right there.
Now on that, let's see what you had the previous play.
13 right there would have had it, but I had to back throw it though. I had to throw it out my back feet though. Yeah, that's the throw I wouldn't throw in the game. I wouldn't try that in a moment like that.
See what you were doing in the previous plays.
But that was not open at all.
Nah, we had to, man. We had every play and everything in front of us. Wouldn't let you get behind us. And we had them corners sold up. If you tried to put it in the corner, we was over there.
I said, ooh, I'm about running out. I about running in for a second. I ain't see no blocker. But then I could have run in right here, though. He'd have blocked for me right there.
Yeah, it would have been close if you ran on the last, at the end. But I did have two guys there, and you had one blocker.
Yeah, but see, look. I could have went that way and ran for that, man.
Yeah, but that one to Keenan, yeah, you're right. That one to Keenan, Keenan should have, man, he should have pulled it in, but we was there, though. My safety broke on it. The one with Keenan where we broke up in the end zone.
Hell of a game. That's one hell of a game.
Yeah, well, hell, God. What I end up getting? How many rushing yards I end up getting?
Let me check right now. Y'all had to have like over 100 yards. Ah, damn.
Okay, 11 seconds. You second and 10. Oh, let's see what you
Bro,
did
you got
right here.
155 yards, bro.
145. Okay, I supposed to have 2. I started throwing and getting that touchdown before half was a mess. That deep one.
Yeah, that changed the game.
Yeah, that kind of changed it.
It did. Even though I still let myself close, I played hell of a defense too, and I put myself back in.
No, but you still, yeah, the defense, yes. Because I don't know why I run out of gas on offense at the end of the game. I can't finish. I don't know what the hell going on. But
I was so
I'm
tired.
getting better and better. I just got to put it all together.
I had no ideas in the red zone no more.
Yeah, I should have been closed this game out.
And I always close the game. I always close that game. I be turned up. I wasn't turned up. I was tired. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, when you didn't throw it and you started scrambling, I said, I know I got him.
Yeah, you did.
And Dean, I had Dean back there
I could have ran it though. I could have ran it and made it one. Oh my God.
just sitting. And he made a hell of a play.
Oh man, you gotta play on everything. You gotta play on everything. You gotta go in. I just didn't have to kill him this time. I used to be feeling myself. I'm gonna go change this girl. Oh God.
You done?
I'm so mad. What?
You done?
Yeah, I've been on long. I already told you one game. I've been on for
Okay. All right, Mike, I'm out of here.
All right, take care.
All right, man.